Ahmed Bola Tinubu and APC begs P2B to join them as Nigerians cries after 1 year of failed governance by Ahmed Bola Tinubu and APC. Hello Nigerians, here. Welcome back to this channel. If it's the first time you're coming across this channel, please do well to subscribe to this channel. You know, I've always said it here in this channel that this particular APC government led by Ahmed Bola Tinubu is actually clueless, and they even don't know what they are doing at this particular point in time. This is now 1 year in office and nothing tangible can be accounted for. You see, we can't even say, oh, this is what this particular government led by Ahmed Bola Tinubu has achieved in this 1 year, and this is how it is going to be. You know, before you know it, 4 years will run out and they will still rig themselves in come 2027. But that is not going to happen. Anyway, now this particular government, they continue to feed us with lies and propaganda and the rest of them. That is all what they know. You see, yesterday Bayo Onanuga, who is a special advisor to Ahmed Bola Tinubu's APC and government on information and strategy, came out to say that Tinubu is going to address the National Assembly on the 29th of May, being today. The same day, the same APC, they used Ajuri Ngelele, who is the Tinubu spokesperson, came out to debunk that particular information, saying that Tinubu is not addressing any National Assembly. That is to show you how confused this particular government is. And they have been begging Peter Obi, yes, they have been begging Peter Obi to join them, to form a merger with them, because of course they know that Peter Obi has ideas. They know that Peter Obi has what it takes to, you know, move Nigeria forward, and that's what they lack. You see it? You see, it is not about stealing the mandate. It's not about rigging election. It is all about performing your performance. And now look at after 1 year, there is nothing to write home about, no achievements whatsoever. And they are begging Peter Obi. I'm going to show you an evidence of what I'm saying. They have been begging Peter Obi to join them, you know, because they know that Peter Obi has got the ideas and, you know, the plans to move Nigeria forward, as you can see, as we all saw during that campaign in 2023 and the elections. Now guys, I don't want to talk too much. I just want you to watch this video, and when we come back, we analyze the video and, you know, talk more about what actually happened.
Political leaders and some of those who led in the campaigns and in the election. Is Mr. Obi willing to work with the Tinubu government if he's reached out to?
I don't know why they are not taking even the free consultancy that he's already been given. You don't need to be close to somebody before he can be working with you. We have been criticizing very important issues that affect every Nigerian in this country on a constant basis. Let me give you an example. Yes, he came out and challenged the issue of the coastal road. The coastal road, yes, a beautiful program as it may sound, but do we need it at the moment? Obviously, no. You cannot be spending 3 trillion of nairas on a project where the Nigerian people in the rural areas and all are wallowing in abject poverty, which has led to our insecurity. Fundamentally. So why would you spend money when you cannot move from here to Benin comfortably? When even today you cannot move from here to Kaduna freely? Why you cannot move from Funtua to Katsina freely? There are issues on the basic road that we have, even from the ones that we are existing, maybe Akwa Ibom, passing through Akwa Ibom to go to Calabar, and the rest of them are still in their needs of repairs. Even the existing one cannot be, where we have countries where you can have even light from Kaduna to Abuja, and from Abuja to Lokoja, street light can be, we don't have all of this, but here you are embarking on a wild goose project that will affect the Nigerian people, when the money that was supposed to be given to them to use in economic development of their state, and their local government is being kept in abeyance. And listen, recently they are talking about even spending 10 billion naira for car parks in the universities. 10 billion naira for car parks. For what? When the university ASU program already, or ASU issues, have not been resolved up to now. Even the people that are working with them, with the civil servants, have not been paid their salary equivalent that will take care of their basic needs. These are fundamental issues. We have not involved ourselves or implement issues about having a little as it may cost, medulla refineries in 6 geographical zones of this particular country to take care of us, at least reducing this pain and bang of us exporting our oil, which can give us about 12 to 13 byproducts, and we come in with only one product. It's shameful. So why do you embark on such? And these particular issues are being put on the table constantly. So if a good government who is thinking inside the box, outside the box, around the box, on top and below the box, is thinking very well, it can use some of these particular constructive criticisms to help us. So, okay, we've listened to this, let's look at it in this particular way. So it's a free consultancy, and we're all involved. If a good road is being put on place tonight for us to get to Benin, do we need everybody to be on the air? At the end of it, or probably you get disappointed, probably the flight will be cancelled for one reason or the other, or you have to pay humongous sum of money for you to travel from one point A to point B. They are not rocket science. These are things that we all need, and we keep on saying them day and night. So if you want to give Nigerians the best of governance, look at this small that he made. But let me make a clarity here. His Excellency Peter Gregory Obi is not interested in a merger that is only for the interest of seeking power. He is interested in a merger that will bring Nigerians out of the poverty level, bringing the Nigerian people to a comfortable state of health care, making sure Nigerians have potable drinking water, making sure that Nigerians have the issues of problem of power supply being solved. So therefore, he is interested strongly on a merger that is driven by ideology and a program. But if it's only for the purpose of power, he's not interested. So therefore, as we speak, I am so surprised. I thought I was so pessimistic as regard to the issue of taking people out of poverty, being my antecedent, working with Ghana against poverty and all. I've never seen somebody who wake up in the morning and anything he has in his pocket, he will just say, Tanko, what do we do? I have some small money in my hand. Can we invest it in the area of bringing those children that he visited in the north out of this particular quagmire of Western education? Can we invest in them? So he's so passionate about seeing Nigeria work, not passionate about only getting power. So he has always said it, that he just wants to see Nigeria work. So eventually, if issues of merger comes about, it has to be seriously and very vigorously based on the program for the interest of the Nigerian people.
So is it that Mr. Obi is not really concerned about
that he made? But let me make it.
Now, I believe you saw that particular video. You saw Shehu of Channels TV asking Yunus Atanko if Peter Obi is willing to form a merger with APC. And remember that this Shehu of Channels TV actually works for APC and Ahmed Bola Tinubu. I'm telling you the truth, because if you listen to all his broadcasts and all the people he invites for interview, he invites people who are just going to mock Peter Obi and say all sorts of rubbish against Peter Obi. And of course, it's clear that this particular APC government led by Ahmed Bola Tinubu is actually using him, because he's a media personality, he's a journalist. They're actually using him now to beg Peter Obi to join them. Look at the kind of question he's asking Tanko, being Peter Obi spokesperson, if Peter Obi is willing to form a merger with APC. And I love what this man answered. In fact, he gave a proper answer that Peter Obi is not ready to form any merger with any political party, except that particular political party has shown that they have the interest of the people in mind. Except that particular political party has the interest of the people in mind. Except they are willing to, pull people out of poverty, unlike what APC is actually doing. You see, they have succeeded in pulling so many Nigerians into poverty. Leaving what they're supposed to do to be pursuing things that are just going to spend unnecessary money on, impoverishing so many Nigerians. Anyway, having said that, so it's almost 1 year, or today makes it 1 year of Tinubu's regime as the president of Nigeria, and Nigerians actually are crying. I'm telling you the truth. If you go online, you see people shedding tears because of how Tinubu's government has failed. You remember the Tinubu-Shetima APC 8-point agenda. So how far have they gone with that particular agenda? Their first agenda was food security. And today, there is no food in Nigeria. In fact, hunger is the order of the day. Look at the cost of food items in the market. Very expensive. An average man cannot even afford a bag of rice. An average government worker now, his 1 month salary cannot afford a bag of rice. You look at their agenda number 2 that says poverty eradication. They have increased the poverty rate in Nigeria. In fact, so many businesses have shut down because of this particular government and their policies. How it has affected so many businesses, both the small and medium scale businesses. Most of them are shutting down. You see it? Growth. Nigeria is not growing at all. I'm telling you, within this 1 year, in fact, there is regression and retardment in Nigerians' growth. Number 4 says job creation. How many jobs has this particular government created? In fact, they have ended up pulling people out of job. Do you know how many businesses that shut down within this particular 1 year? And the ones that they also shut down in the bid to construct road. You see it? So many people have lost their job, access to capital. They are making things difficult for Nigerians. An average Nigeria is a poor person, cannot even survive in this Nigeria. You see it? Inclusion, the rule of law. You are talking about rule of law in this government. Why they are still detaining Nnamdi Kanu? What is the problem? And that is to show you that this particular government has actually failed Nigerians in their 8-point agenda. After 1 year, we cannot really say this is what they have achieved and this is what they have not achieved. In fact, they keep deceiving Nigerians with lies and propaganda. Anyway, guys, I want to stop this video here and allow you to drop your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you for watching.